So, Cliff,
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
What do you sell here, anyway?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Oh, and what about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Well, show me what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
You got any Magnum? Ah, yeah, you have. Well, Obama, I guess it's here we part ways. And I'm gonna get some Magnum rounds. How many have I got at the moment? 24. Oh, more than I thought. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up 36 more. A total of 50. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I could get rid of my pistol. But that 10mm, it's a good sidearm to carry around. Atomic cocktail. Again, if I'm ever in a position I can't sleep, or maybe need some fire or energy resistance, I'm gonna keep it around. Yeah. Caravan lunches would be handy on a long trek. That's for sure. Some dirty water, of course, there as a backup. Gecko steaks. Leather armor. Thinking. Yeah, the leather armor is the toughest thing I've got at the moment. I want to keep the Chalmer outfit, of course. Yeah, that's about it. I suppose I could buy some 10mm rounds. There we go. Oh, it's repeaters to repair the old one. Let's take one of those. Strip of parts.
Come back soon now.
Let's do that right now. That's better. I'm thinking as well that I probably want to travel light. So, let's check out the one nearest lobby, she said. Huh. Okay, that's lovely, I guess. I can see why I got it on the cheap. The door opens the wrong way as well. Cosmos. Cabinet. Oh. And, oh, stim pack. That's nice. Am I filling the way of food and water? Hungry and sleepy. Some empty whiskey bottles. Can see them being joined. Oh, and 5 whiskeys. Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna travel light. In fact, I probably want to keep the whiskeys in there. Because I'll come back for those. Keep them cool, too. Singing of traveling light. And gonna put away the repeater for now. And all the ammunition for it. Speaking of which, I have to get some more 5.56 rounds. So let me transfer those. Keep them safe. Oh, and who's this? Let's just move him. Oops. Come on, friend. You can do this. There we go. And oh, this way. Easy does it. And crouch down. And no, don't rock forward. It's time for you to go to bed. Maybe center you a bit. Whoa. There we go. Damn. Let's move you to the center. And come on. There we go. That'll do. Oops. Gotta lie down, Teddy. It's time for your nap. There we go. All peaceful like. Speaking of which, I'm gonna rest until Boone comes on duty. So, let's say 8 p.m. It's a nice sleep. My head hurts too. Crickets are out tonight in force. Oh, I'm hoping I can negotiate a proper bargain with. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's change just quickly. There we go. Dirty business wear's now a whole lot dirtier. Well, don't think they have dry cleaners around here. I've heard tell of such things back in Frisco. I've never been there myself.
Welcome. Come on in.
Well, hi, Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Let's have some whole bunch of these rounds. I think 56 ought to do it. And take these armor-piercing ones. They're not. There's not enough of them to be effective.
Come back soon now.
See, I'm thinking the kind of things we're going to be facing if we're heading up to Redcon. Automatic fire is going to count more against ghouls. Wonder if Boone's on duty. Well, apparently not.
Welcome.
I guess I can hunt around for him a bit. It seems like nighttime to me. Where is this fella? Hope nothing's happened to him. So do any of these doors have people who own them? My parent lives in there. Says so on the sign. And he's not coming out yet. Guess we'll wait for an hour or so. It's damn cold. But, someone just went in there.
How you doing?
This seems like the fella. Hey.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Bye then.
Yeah.
I guess he's a stickler for the rules. I mean, he's kind of on duty, but he's between being on duty and off duty. So, hey. Let's talk. You're on duty, right?
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
You're really in his own little world. I mean, I wasn't sneaking now, was I? Expecting visitors then.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
I just wanted to check out you.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
You know, why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do about it then?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Well, what do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Oh, see you around then.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I can't say I'm for killing people, but we should at least investigate. Starting with our first suspect here.
Hey, welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay, well, see ya.
Come back soon now.
This isn't leading anywhere. Don't think he has a real motive. Let's head out. See if we can find someone who does. Like you.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Do you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who would want to hurt her then?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Well, I'll see you around, Manny.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, that doesn't help. Seems like most people would have a motive. Guess I'll sleep before doing any further questioning. A bit longer than that. Yeah, a bit longer still. I need a drink. Some water. And yeah. How am I feeling overall? I'm damn hungry. I'm gonna have a steak. It's good. And some cactus fruit. That is sweet. And because I'm doing an investigation now, I feel warranted to have a shot of whiskey now. Okay, a real private detective. Let's keep asking people about this. How about you over there? Are you involved?
Your travels been going all right?
Well enough. Guess can't ask you.
Watch your six out there.
Let's trek along. You see anything?
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
Playing dumb, I see. Ranger Andy's bungalow and Cliff Briscoe's bungalow. Let's check in with this Ranger Andy guy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hi Andy, I'm Sly. What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Well, what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
So what's wrong with Boone then?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Well, I'll carry on my investigation then.
Look out for yourself.
You too, Andy. Seems a reasonable fellow. Don't think he was involved.
Howdy.
Well, Jeannie May meets a lot of people. She probably knows people in town. Let's ask her as well.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What's wrong with Boone at the moment?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Huh. So what can you tell me about her then?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Huh. Well, bye then.
Watch out for strangers.
Kind of funny. But while we're here, just ship some scrap to Primm. And still need those sensor modules to go. Okay, that shipped. Kind of strange. Think she just ran off. I'm inclined to believe Boone, considering he knows the security of the town better. But anyway. Who's this guy? Just limping along. Oh, there's old crazy.
Howdy.
Oh. Shot in the leg. Well, the doctor's right there, luckily, so should take care of that. Anyway, let's keep asking people. That's her house. No point going in there. McBride house.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Noticed actually a lot of the people in this town are pretty old. Wonder, well, you got Manny and Boone. That's about it. Everyone else is middle-aged or older. So you've lived here a long time then?
We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
What do you think of the people who live here then?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie May gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How'd he get his name then?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no-bark.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife, if you know her?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Oh, you don't even know about the disappearance then.
Nice of you to visit.
Doesn't seem like someone who'd play dumb. And like she said, she doesn't really socialize. Hey, Dusty.
Howdy. Things treating you all right?
Yeah, well enough. What do you do here in Novak then?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I'd ask about the livestock, but I don't want to be roped into dealing with something that has a really powerful gun, toting around while invisible. I mean, Novak's plainly crazy, but some of what he says has some sense to it. So what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Fair enough.
So long.
Well, my leads seem pretty dry, to be honest. Have I talked to everyone at this point? Old Lady Gibson wouldn't know anything. Considering scrap yard is all the way out yonder. Yeah. I'm thinking something, and ain't too great a thought. But at this point, I may want to just bite the bullet and ask the one last person who might have seen something.